Okay guys, it's Friday. Normally I do hashtag Ask Lauren on Friday, but this week is a little crazy with something that I'm doing. So I thought that today I would just do a vlog about the thing that's taking up some of my time. Today's Monday, but I will be going to this conference in Calgary on Wednesday and Thursday. It's called the Social Summit, and I was invited a few weeks ago by my friend, colleague, and somebody that I met through working at Much. Mike, who runs mikesbloggetyblog.com. Go check it out, and he's really fun and really nice. And he invited me to be the keynote speaker on Thursday to kick off the entire conference, which is happening Thursday and Friday. I saw this really cool opportunity to speak again. Sometimes I do public speaking, not all the time. Like mainly I've hosted events like when I was a VJ at Much, and I've spoke at a couple of colleges during like first week to first year students, just about like career and following your dreams and, you know, how to survive college and university and that kind of thing. And this is a summit, the Social Summit. It's really about how to market your brands through social media and how to kind of navigate the digital world, the digital content world and stuff like that. And so I was invited because, of course, I run my own digital business from this spot in my house. Oh, someone's at the door. So it says, the Social Summit merges some of the greatest marketing minds of our time with innovative, inspired, and successful business leaders, big and small. And I knew I had to say yes to this opportunity. Obviously, I've been asked because the people running the conference feel and know that there would be value in knowing my story and how I went from, you know, network television to running a blog and YouTube channels, and how I manage all these social media channels and how I make money from them. And so I'm going to talk about that, and also generally how I'm able to do this, what my secrets are, I guess is what I'm supposed to share. But anyway, since he asked me a few weeks ago, you know, I always say yes to certain things, but sometimes when I say yes to things, I go, holy shit, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? I don't know what I'm doing. Like that, I go through this like panic, anxious, like, fuck, like I have nothing of value to say. What am I gonna tell these people? Everyone's looking for like the secret way of like mastering social media. And anyway, I've been fretting about it and basically procrastinating, having to prepare. And I started preparing on the weekend, and you know, it all came to me what I needed to say. And I had a conversation with my best friend Jeffrey, who you've met once on this vlog when we were Skyping. Basically, when I think about this is what I'm gonna say in the speech, and I thought, Jesus, is this gonna sound stupid? And like, but then I realized I have to share this information because this is the truth, this is my story, this is my experience, and I'm not helping anybody unless I say the truth. And that is kind of the whole like crux or point of my speech, is about living in the moment, but living from this place that, you know, I talk about with you here on the blog, about living from your core, living in alignment with who you truly are, and like paying attention to your instincts and your gut feelings. And the only reason, you know, you have these ideas that pop into your brain and opportunities that come forward to you is because you're meant to go do them. You're meant to take those scary, risky leaps forward and do them to benefit you for some reason that is really unknown in the future, but you know in that moment that you have to do it. Like I knew in this moment of being asked to come to the Social Summit and being this keynote speaker, I had to do it, even though I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. Why does anyone care what I have to say? This is like literally how I think. And I go through these like back and forths of like, I'm super confident and I'm Lauren Toyota, and I'm like super scared and timid and I'm a shitty public speaker. Like I go back and forth in my mind like that constantly. I know I need to do this. I know I'm gonna do a good job, and I'm constantly just visualizing how great it's going to be so that that is what happens when I get there. But trying to get my thoughts out onto paper and then being able to like kind of memorize or know it and say it in a very nice, coherent, great way is something that you would think comes very naturally to me. And it is something that comes naturally to me here right now, which is weird. But when I have to go stand up in front of a bunch of people, like that's different than if it's on camera. Like if I'm on camera and there's a bunch of people around, it's fine. But so that's why I thought bringing this camera and actually showing my speech to you and shooting it might help me in the moment in that room feel okay. All right, anyways, so the main thing I realized that I needed to talk about was that here I'm going, well, how did I do this? How did I go in like a week from 2,000 subscribers to almost 20,000 subscribers? How did I do that? I have no idea, quite honestly. But the more I thought about it and the more I think to, okay, what am I doing here every day? What am I doing every time I post something, okay? I started breaking it down like that. All I'm really doing is trusting the universe, being present, and allowing ideas to come from a higher place and flow to me and through me for some purpose, some greater purpose that I'm even not quite aware of what that is yet either, although I have some inclining, and I'm putting it out there. And by being present, I'm not overthinking a lot of these actions, like in terms of what I post on the internet, what I tweet, what picture I take, whatever creative thing I'm making and putting out there, I don't overthink it. And so when I'm like, this is like the gist of what I'm going to say. I was like, well, I'm going to a business conference. I'm going to like a marketing, business, social media thing. Like, I can't go in there and be like, la, trust the universe, let ideas flow to you. You know, it's not about doing stuff, it's about being and feeling right within yourself, and then everything else falls into place. I was like, if I go into this thing and say that, people are gonna be like, what the fuck? But through talking to Jeffrey and thinking about this more, I was like, it's all I can say. It's all I'm meant to say when I go there, because that is what I'm doing, and I can't lie, and I can't, you know, go online and go, social media practices and trends, like, and kind of regurgitate facts and figures about the best social media practices, because I kind of refer to that stuff sometimes when I'm like, what's the best time to post on YouTube? I don't know. And I kind of Google articles, and like, there's so much information about what you should do on social media and what you shouldn't. And I've never paid attention to that. And somehow I have mastered social media. Somehow I have attracted followings and subscribers and fans. But the only reason that that's happened is because I'm just doing me. I'm just being me. I'm just listening to these impulses that I have of something flowing to me and putting it out there. That's all I've done ever. You know, that's how I accomplished my dream job on Much, but that's also how I was able to get laid off from my dream job. And by paying attention to the feelings I was feeling, like, this isn't feeling right anymore. What is gonna feel right? Oh, vegan food, cooking feels right. I still like being on camera. Okay, let's do these videos. Like, I'm just going with the flow and listening to these messages that I'm receiving from my higher self is really what it is. And I thought, I can't go in there and sound like I am this like spiritual guru, and who am I to say this stuff? And like, Jeffrey was just like, you're not doing anyone any favors if you don't say these things. They're coming to this conference for inspiration, for something to kind of reinvigorate them if they're not feeling quite, you know, excited by their job or their business that they're running, or they're stuck and they don't know what to do. Then by me sharing this, I might spark some idea or something in somebody. And so I have to trust that what I've written obviously is good enough, that it's not expected to be anything but a reflection of my experience over the last year and a half. But there's always so much like self-doubt that goes through your mind, right? And I'm battling that now, where I'm like so scared to go to this conference, and I'm so scared to say this stuff, because I've actually, other than on YouTube, never said this in front of a bunch of people other than my small group of girlfriends. So this will be the first time. I mean, when I went and spoke at schools, I did interject some of this stuff. I did. I shouldn't say that. I talked about visualization and manifestation, and manifesting your dreams by focusing on them and visualizing them. So I have talked about this. But I just get so... Anyways, I just get afraid that I'm going to be judged, that people are going to be like, what is this chick talking about? No one's gonna say that. They're gonna literally go, oh, that is how she must have done it, because she's not, that's what she's telling us. So anyways, I thought I'd give you a little bit of background into my neuroses of what's going on in preparation for this thing. So I have to basically now take all this stuff that I wrote and digest it in a way and regurgitate it in a way that's cohesive and not all over the place. And I did a little bit of it right now with you, so that was helpful. Okay, it's about 1:15 on Wednesday, so I'm leaving in about 15 minutes to go to the airport. And I'm going to shoot the rest on my phone in Calgary, because I'm not bringing my good camera because I don't have room for it, and I don't have a proper case to carry it in. And yeah, so I won't really be shooting my speech, but I'll shoot from the conference and my hotel and all that fun stuff. It's snowing in Calgary though, and I am not prepared, so I don't have winter boots. This is what I'm bringing for one night. Just one outfit, 1.5 outfits, pajamas, toiletries, lint roller, of course. Can't bring Snickle though. Hey, what are you doing? You can't come with me. Snickle. You can't come. Bye-bye. I'm going now, Snickle. You gonna say bye? Say bye. I'm leaving. I'm leaving you. Bye. Bye-bye. Okay, this fancy thing. This is why you shouldn't buy water. It's censored. So I'm super early. I have like an hour and a half to wait because there was like nobody at the airport, so there was no line or anything. And then I went on a hunt for food, so I'll show you what I got because I did not prepare any food to fly, which was stupid, but I never do because I always run out of time. It's so bright here. And I'm in the fancy new extension of the Terminal 3, which is really, really nice. And okay, I'll just show you what food I got, and I have another little surprise for you. So I found really expensive sushi. That will tide me over till Calgary. But before I found the sushi, I was like, I'm gonna just have to eat granola bars. So I got these things, which are vegan. They're just not very good. They're like, oh, it says 5 grams of sugar per bar, but I feel like there's more sugar than that, but there's not, so that's good. I had to find the ones without honey. Okay, check out this, what's in the Toronto Star today. Ready? Oh. It's an entirely vegan life and entertainment section. The whole thing is vegan stuff from Toronto. Well, not just Toronto, because they're not from Toronto, but mostly from Toronto. Cool, eh? Here we go. Gotta turn my phone off. Okay, we're in Calgary. It's 6 o'clock, 6:30. And apparently there is a driver waiting for me with one of those signs with my name on it, which has never happened in my whole life. So hopefully I can find him down here. There he is. I see the sign. He's wondering why I'm taping him. Can I show you on camera? Look at that. Hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
Kelio?
Kelio?
Yep.
I'm Lauren. Hi.
Lauren, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Me
Let's
too.
go.
Let's go. You have a baggage to pick up?
Nope.
All right.
Let's do it. There's snow here in Calgary. Although it's dirty snow. Alright, sorry. Got a fancy black car here. It's not actually snowing outside, there's just snow on the ground. So, yeah, we're gonna go to Hotel Arts. I don't know if I'm gonna go to the welcome party or not. We'll see. Okay, we're at Hotel Art. It's very artsy so far. And they have 2 restaurants downstairs, so I might just go eat dinner down there instead of going outside. Oh, where's my room? 714. Whoa, guys, this is a nice hotel room. I wish I was staying for more than one night. Dang, look at how nice it is. I love hotels. Oh my God. I'm just gonna live here. There's even fruit over there. Oh my God. A TV in the mirror? Okay, I wish I was not staying, only one night. What? There's like stuff in here for me, I think. Or is this stuff to buy? What is this? Lauren. The radio's on. Please have a snack. Please have a late snack or drink or early breakfast on us. Oh my goodness. On behalf of the staff, newly renovated boutique hotel, thank you for sharing your talents and insights with the attendees of the social summit. Oh my god, this is so exciting. I wish I was staying till Friday. I'm gonna eat this now. Wait a sec. Oh, there's something in here. Can I take that wine home? It's too big. I have to drink it all. Damn it. What's this? Oh, for the restaurant downstairs. Thanks, guys. Well, I'll see you tomorrow, but in case they watch my vlog on Friday. This bed is amazing. This is why I love hotels, because I don't have beds like this at home. Oh my god. I'm just gonna sit here. So good. King size bed. I'm getting a bed like this for my house. My house. So I got this chili lime tofu and coconut lime rice. And it looks delicious. Oh yeah. I know it's wasteful, but come on. You would do it. Also, of course, Justin Bieber is on. Can you hear it? It's 6:13. I've already been up since 6. Every hour I was checking the clock because whenever I stay in a hotel and I have to do something, I get scared the alarms aren't going to go off. So I had the alarm on the clock, I had my phone, and I had this television alarm going off. But I'm awake. I'm putting on makeup now. I have to be so prepared, and I have to I give myself so much time. I give myself time to get ready in the morning. I'm gonna meditate. I'm gonna eat breakfast. I'm not like this on a regular basis, but only when I have all this, when I feel like I have this pressure to I don't know, deliver or something, I get really anxious. So I have to build a routine around it, and I have to get up and make sure I have a lot of time and I'm not rushing, because then I would feel panicked and then I would be more nervous than I already am. So yeah, I don't have to be there till 8:15, so it's 2 hours from now. And most people, obviously I would rather be sleeping, but I can't. I'm just awake anyways. So it's funny because I'm not like this in my regular day-to-day. I'm just oh, get up late, and not late, but I get up at 8 or 9, which is late. And I have no routine, and I'm just do, and I feel no pressure. And then I get these things, these little events I have to do, and I'm ugh. Oh god, I have to breathe so much. Okay. Check it out. I got room service because I wouldn't be able to go get breakfast anywhere. Oh my god, look, a grilled grapefruit, steel cut oats with toppings like this. It smells like meat. Interesting idea, this grilled grapefruit, but dries it out a little bit. And it's warm, which is interesting. Oh no, my eyes are puffy. I thought they were okay. Oh. So I leave today at 3 o'clock to go to the airport. I think my flight's at 5. So really quick trip. I could have stayed till Friday, but I have some stuff to do, so I decided to come home. But I could have stayed at the conference, which I sort of wish I did. There's a YouTube section of it. It would just been interesting to see what they say and what they have to offer. But anyway, I'll meet lots of people today. I'll do my talk, have some lunch. I think I'm going to go to a Twitter session, the advanced Twitter session, and I leave, and that's it. Okay. Oh, I just meditated for 10 minutes. It's the Unlock Your Full Potential meditation. I have talked about it and linked to it in the description of another video before in my meditation videos, but I will link to it in this one in case you're curious. I couldn't do anything longer than 10 minutes because I was already anxious, but I actually do feel not so nervous in the chest right now. Okay, I'm about to head out. I'm just going over my notes here. They're on this iPad. And yes, that looks like a lot, doesn't it? But it's a 35 minute chat with Q&A at the end. So I just have all these points here so that I remember them, but I'll just glance at it during the presentation. All is well. What? Okay, I'm not nervous, but I don't know why I get so nervous about these things. I've said it a million times, but I'm not nervous. I have to set that intention. Look at my hair. It's like all like floofy. Okay, I'll see you. We're going to the Globe Cinema, I think it's called. So I'm hopefully going to take my phone out at the beginning and shoot like, not a selfie, but like a video. Because obviously I'm a vlogger and I should vlog while I'm doing my presentation, right? All right, here we are at the Globe Cinema. There's movies here too. Okay, so I'm about to go on, and these are the magic people behind the Social Summit. Kelly and Mike. Hi, guys.
Hi, you're in Calgary.
I'm in Calgary. I love Calgary.
Yeah.
Actually, it is one of my favorite cities.
We met in Calgary for the first time.
We did. I love you. Thank you for having me here.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming, Lauren. Like, you should show the crowd of people that are excited to see you.
I'm going to show the crowd.
So it's my great pleasure to introduce Lauren Toyota. As one of Canada's most recognizable media voices, Lauren has made a name for herself as an inspirational, influential voice of a generation. With armies of social audiences hanging on her every word, Lauren is now living the dream as her very own modern-day media outlet, having seamlessly transitioned from 10 years as a national television host to independent, self-made content producer for more than 8 successful social channels. From YouTube to Twitter to Snapchat, with hundreds of thousands of combined followers, fans, and subscribers, Lauren has truly mastered the art of selling a brand without selling out. So please join me in welcoming Lauren Toyota.
Woo! Thank you, Joyce. Guys, I'm vlogging right now. Say hi. Hi. Okay, I'm starting my speech now. I'm going to turn the phone off. I'm not going to shoot the whole thing. So it's 1 o'clock, and I did my speech, and then I spent some time in a couple of other sessions. I'm on my lunch. One more session to go. I'm drinking a juice. And I'm browsing the mall because I'm actually missing one session because I don't really want to go to the Facebook session. Then I'm gonna go to a digital SEO session, and then I'm flying home. I'm going to the airport. So obviously I'm like, thank God it's done. Like the relief I feel is so massive. But it went really well, and people are giving me really good feedback, and I think people were just inspired, and like, a lot of people are like, I just like that you spoke about something real and not something like, this is what you do on Twitter and this is what you do on this platform. I just spoke from, I don't know, from my heart about real life, about life. I didn't really talk about the internet. I talked about life is basically what I did. So yeah, it was good. I'm really glad that I got to be here. I'm gonna go shop around the mall for an hour, and I'll see you later. I don't know if I'm going to say anything else or not, or if this is the end of the vlog, but thanks for watching, guys. Okay, bye.